Here he steps. And there. Forward, forward, forward. Boom. Side disappears. You drop. There you go. That's it. Now we will do some martial applications of twist, step, deflect down, step forward, parry, punch, apparent close, and counter with push. Twist, step, deflect down, then with the left fist, twist, step, deflect down, step forward, parry, and punch, apparent close, and counter with push. It's important to remember that the arms are doing very little. Really, the hands just float up and come down. Pivoting is on the hips and twisting the waist, and there's expansion and contraction of the dantian, the core. That's where the power is. Part of this technique is simply bringing my weight onto the left side. He punches, twist, step, deflect down. This motion here, it doesn't have to be really big. He punches, twist, step, pivot around my left hip, then the power is on my left side. If he punches and my weight is already on the front leg, then the power is on the right side. I'm engaging here, then this hand will be leading, drawing him out, and this hand will have the power in it. So as the punch comes in, my right hip gets out of the way and I pivot around my left hip. If he punches and my weight is on the back leg, then I'm pivoting on this hip, and there can be power in two ways. One is that this side is the hinge. The other way I can have power is by simply driving forward. If I try to move forward first, I'll bounce off him. It's this that will uproot you, and then this will move you. Maybe it doesn't work. He punches there, and he punches again. So I twist, step again. And he punches again, twist, step again. Punches again, twist, step again. Again, again, again. In this form, we do two versions of this. Next one is with a fist. He punches, twist, step, step, deflect down. There. Here. Step forward and punch. When you punch, the front hand, the parrying hand, will remain fairly still, and the other hand comes forward. If he grabs, I want to engage the tiger's mouth. Move around it. There. Then there's really not a heck of a lot that he can do. It's important that I don't move my arm around in a big circle, so I pivot around the still point so that he doesn't respond and react in time. Twist, step, deflect down. Step forward, parry, and punch. Step forward, then left hand makes a fist, twist, step, deflect down. He comes in to grab. I drop my right hip back and pivot around my left, and I let my right hip come around, pivoting on the left side. Okay, so twist, step. Try to pull, don't try to lean on him. Just let the left hip drop, and the right hip just goes this way, like that. And the left hand deflects down, and the left foot. Twist, step. Pull with the left hand, then he becomes stronger, and he grabs. Okay. The not so friendly version, left hand makes a fist, twist, step, deflect down. There, then he grabs from here, twist, step, deflect down. You drop, there you go, that's it. You relax and pivot around the hip, there. So when you engage the center, left hip moves, right hip moves, like that. So from here, like this. Your left hip drops back, there. That draws me over here, and then your right hip disappears, down, and then pick up the foot, there you go. It's a sudden change. There's nothing gradual about it. From here, the right hip moves, then, there, engaging here, that's it, and then forward, 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 boom. You're not doing this, you're just going up, down. The trick is to not use your shoulder muscles. The arms are still. My hand moves with your fist. I can go underneath, or over, or down. Now, when you intercept, he punches, I step out and I pivot on the right hip and send that arm out. I've already done this, he's already off balance. Then this is a completion of the movement that I did already. So I trap this hand against my elbow, and as he resists into my center, like that, I drop my left hip back, see? And then punch. Here, I'm in a solid position, and if he is not prepared to receive this, then it's going to be quite dangerous for him. I'm going to be able to drop my left hip and then follow through. But if he's relaxed and connected, then when I do this, I drop the left hip back and then follow through, then he traps my arm. That is why I then do apparent close and counter. It's not about pulling this arm back. It's about changing the energy of the shape. You're going from a powerful, buoyant punch to, please, I don't want to fight. He grabs, I slide my left hand underneath, turn the palm up, and then here. Please, I don't want to fight. Really, I don't want to fight. Could you go over there, please? So you grab, you put, oh, there. This hand goes underneath, and now I can engage all four energies, the Pang, Yu, Ji, and An. So he engages my center, and I can neutralize. This becomes a push hands exercise, like that. Okay. If you try to just do this technique as a technique and forget about all the other principles, so you make a fist, you have a punch, and you slide the hand underneath, and you try to pull it out, you're just going to get destroyed. Thank you very much. Very good. 同学们，再见. Very good. More practice. Next, we'll do double whip and beware the fist under the elbow.